What are the statin alternatives for lowering cholesterol? So, your cholesterol levels are climbing faster than your last blood pressure reading, and your doctor wants to put you on statins. But wait, what if your body says, nope, statins are my vibe? Don't panic. You're not doomed to a lifetime of beige food and kale smoothies. There are statin alternatives for lowering cholesterol, and some of them even let you keep your sense of humor. Let's break it down. Why look for alternatives? Statins are the MVPs of cholesterol control, but like that one-size-fits-all shirt, they don't fit everyone. Whether it's muscle pain, liver issues, or just not feeling your best, statins aren't always the dream team for heart health over 50. So, what else is out there in the world of natural statins, prescription-free hopes, and lifestyle hacks? Quite a bit, actually. The medical backups for when you need more firepower. Doctors don't give up after statins. They've got a backup plan, or two, or five. Here's a taste. Cholesterol absorption inhibitors. If statins aren't an option or you experience side effects while taking them, a doctor may prescribe a different drug to treat high cholesterol. A common alternative is a cholesterol absorption inhibitor. These drugs prevent your small intestine from properly absorbing the cholesterol you consume. If the body can't absorb cholesterol, it won't reach your bloodstream. The only cholesterol absorption inhibitor on the market is the drug ezetimibe. It is available as a generic medication or under the brand name Zetia. This drug can be combined with statins to produce faster results. However, many doctors prescribe ezetimibe alone and combine it with a low-fat diet to help reduce cholesterol. Meet the ACL inhibitor, bempedoic acid, the new cholesterol bouncer in town. So you tried statins. You've eaten enough oatmeal to open your own breakfast bar. You've even attempted kale voluntarily. But your cholesterol's still living its best high life. Time to bring in the big guns, the ACL inhibitor. What's an ACL inhibitor, anyway? No, it's not related to your knee injury from '97. In the cholesterol world, ACL stands for adenosine triphosphate citrate lyase, a fancy enzyme your liver uses to make that pesky LDL cholesterol. The ACL inhibitor, namely bempedoic acid, brand name Nexletol, blocks that process. It's basically telling your liver, step away from the cholesterol, pal. Why is this a big deal? Approved by the FDA in 2020 and updated in 2024, bempedoic acid is designed for folks who have atherosclerosis, HeFH, a hereditary cholesterol condition, or anyone who's tired of statins and their colorful side effects. Even better, as of 2024, you don't need to have a heart event to get it. Whether you've had a heart attack or just want to prevent one, this drug may help reduce your cardiovascular risk. Statins optional. Quick chemistry flex. It's the first federally approved medication in the ACL inhibitor class. That means it's a trailblazer, like the cholesterol-lowering version of Beyoncé. Just don't expect a generic version anytime soon. Nexletol is still living that brand name life. But wait, there's more. Nexlizet equals double trouble for LDL. If you're feeling fancy or just need a more powerful tag team, your doctor might suggest Nexlizet, a combo drug featuring bempedoic acid plus ezetimibe. Think of it as the Batman and Robin of cholesterol control. Together, they block production and absorption of cholesterol. Nexlizet is prescribed to lower high LDL cholesterol, reduce the risk of heart attacks and surgical interventions, help patients who can't tolerate statins or just can't deal with the drama. Side effects? Yep. Here's what to watch for. Like any medication that works hard, it might play a little rough. Some of the potential side effects of bempedoic acid or Nexlizet include hyperuricemia, that's science speak for high uric acid, gout's best friend. Tendon injuries, yes, tendons, be nice to your elbows. Allergic reactions, muscle cramps or spasms. Increased liver enzymes. Your doc will probably keep an eye on this. Fatigue, UTIs, abdominal pain, and the ever-classic digestive changes. So if you're feeling sore, swollen, or suddenly sleepy, definitely call your doc. Sequestrants, the original cholesterol fighters. Long before PCSK9s were cool and ACL inhibitors got FDA fanfare, we had bile acid-binding resins, also known as sequestrants. These old-timers were among the first drugs used to treat high cholesterol, and they've still got a role to play. especially when your cholesterol levels are just doing a light jog above normal instead of a full sprint. How do they work? Simple. They bind to bile in your intestines like a clingy X and block cholesterol from getting absorbed into your bloodstream. No absorption, no sky-high LDL. It's basic cholesterol control 101. But here's the catch. While they can help lower cholesterol, they're not exactly the MVPs of the game anymore. Think of them as the landlines of cholesterol meds. They still function, but there are flashier smartphones on the market. And because they hang out in your gut like they pay rent, they may cause some nutrient drama over time, notably vitamin deficiencies. Vitamin K can be especially affected, and you definitely want to keep that one on your team. It helps stop bleeding. No vitamin K equals more bruises, more drama. Now, let's fast forward to the tech-savvy side of medicine. PCSK9 inhibitors. These are the new-gen statin alternatives for lowering cholesterol, and they're turning heads in cardiology clinics worldwide. What's with the weird name? PCSK9 stand for proprotein convertase subtilisin/quercetin type 9, because of course it does. This gene tells your body how many LDL receptors to produce. More receptors equals more LDL cholesterol pulled out of your bloodstream. Sounds great, right? Well, for some unlucky folks, the PCSK9 enzyme works overtime, destroying those helpful LDL receptors faster than your body can make them. The result? Sky-high LDL cholesterol, even if your diet is more quinoa than cheeseburger. PCSK9 inhibitors step in like the tech support your liver didn't know it needed. They block that hyperactive enzyme, allowing your LDL receptors to do their job properly, lowering your bad cholesterol and your risk of heart disease. Popular names to know: alirocumab, Praluent; evolocumab, Repatha; inclisiran, Leqvio. This one's a little different. It's insertion therapy that reduces PCSK9 production right at the genetic level. Basically, it edits the script your body was misreading. Who are these for? If you can't tolerate statins, have genetic high cholesterol, are at high risk for coronary heart disease, or your cholesterol just won't chill no matter what you do, then PCSK9 inhibitors might be your ticket to a healthier heart, without the muscle pain drama of statins. Let's talk triglycerides, cholesterol's sneaky sidekick. You've probably heard all about cholesterol, but have you met its silent partner in crime, triglycerides? They're the fats floating around in your blood after you eat that extra slice of cake. And just like cholesterol, high triglyceride levels can increase your risk of heart disease. The good news? You got options. Medications for high triglycerides when you need more than a salad. Not all cholesterol meds target triglycerides, but some do a double shift. One of the go-to prescriptions? Niacin, aka vitamin B3. This little nutrient can lower LDL, raise HDL, and bring down triglycerides, all while helping you glow. Literally, flushing is a common side effect. Users might experience that famous facial flushing, a bit of nausea or vomiting, rashes, and the occasional pins and needles vibe. Low blood pressure, and if your uric acid's feeling extra, gout's door might be knocking. Fibrates are the next level option when triglycerides refuse to behave. They work differently than statins, but still tackle your triglyceride problem head-on. Bonus tip: omega-3 supplements, like fish oil, aren't just trendy. They've got real science behind them. They're proven to reduce triglyceride levels. Just make sure it's high-quality stuff, not mystery oil from the back of the vitamin aisle. Lifestyle changes, the unsexy truth that actually works. Sure, pills help, but if you want to lower cholesterol naturally, it's time to do a little home renovation on your daily habits. Here's your cholesterol-fighting lifestyle checklist. Eat smarter. Cut back on saturated fats by bacon-wrapped everything, and increase your intake of fiber, fish, veggies, and whole grains. Move more. Just 30 minutes of walking a day can boost your HDL and knock down your LDL. Lose a little. Even losing 5 to 10 pounds can lead to big improvements in cholesterol control. Quit smoking. Yes, even the occasional social one. Limit alcohol. Your heart wants water, not whiskey. These changes might not sound like fun at parties, but your arteries will love them. Natural remedies for high cholesterol, nature's backup plan. Looking for natural statins or homegrown help? Here are a few doctor-approved options that could complement your routine. Garlic, great on toast and for your cholesterol. Oat bran, fiber-rich and LDL lowering. Artichoke extract, surprisingly effective. And no, fried artichoke hearts don't count. Barley, whole grain wins again. Psyllium husk, not glamorous, but your gut loves it. Red yeast rice, a natural source of statin-like compound. But check with your doctor. It's not always safe for everyone. Remember, these aren't replacements for medication, but they can give your treatment plan a boost with a doctor's green light. FAQ lightning round, because you asked. Question where statins again. A. They're meds that block a liver enzyme responsible for cholesterol production. Side effects may include muscle pain, headaches, and general feelings. Question: does exercise really help? A. You bet. It raises HDL, the good kind, and lowers LDL. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate activity per week. Question: can diet and exercise alone control cholesterol? A. Sometimes yes. But if your cholesterol levels are stubborn or you've got genetic risk, you might still need medication. Work with your doctor to find your balance. Question: what are my other medication options if statins don't work? Hey, so glad you asked. There are sequestrants, cholesterol absorption inhibitors, ACL inhibitors, and PCSK9 inhibitors. And don't forget niacin, fibrates, and omega-3s for triglycerides. It's a full menu out there. Takeaway: your game plan for cholesterol control. So, here's the final cholesterol truth bomb. You don't have to marry statins to have a healthy heart. Whether you're into natural remedies, alternative medications, or a total lifestyle reboot, there are options for lowering cholesterol naturally or medically without turning your life upside down. Just make sure you're making these moves with your doctor in the loop. Changing or stopping medications on your own, that's a no-go. This is your heart we're talking about, not a casual DIY project. Still have questions about statin alternatives for lowering cholesterol? Drop them in the comments below. Subscribe if you're into real talk, solid science, and cholesterol strategies that actually work. Let's make heart health after 50 a little less scary and a whole lot smarter.